What up, y'all? I'm back, and today I have a Q&A video to do. As you can probably tell, I'm at work on break. So yeah, first question I got, which is a lot of people ask me this: what happened to my ear right here? So as you can tell, so long time ago, so I had a cut on my ear that healed up, but it was a scar. When I went to go get my ears pierced, both of them worked good, but then around like 2014, 2015, I noticed that I had like a bump right there. No, what is that? Turns out somebody told me, just randomly, oh, you got a keloid on your ear? I'm like, oh, so that's what that is. So in short, basically, when I got it pierced, the body responded to it as, oh, we have to heal the scar, and it overhealed, so there's technically nothing wrong with it. It's just scar tissue. So yeah, there you go. Next question: what made you want to start YouTube? You've always been really private. I'll definitely agree with fairly private. I'm probably more private than the next person, but I am not super quiet or just like, don't talk to me. Oops, I almost lost you there. I'm not super quiet or anything like that. It's just, yeah, anyway. I want to start YouTube because I really wanted to do this a long time ago, but around like 2015, 2016 or whatever, I don't know why, but I just kind of got camera shy and I didn't want to go through with it. So I was like, it would be nice. But then early this year, me and the team that I'm with, we kind of sat down and was just like, you know what, we're gonna start YouTube, do this, do that, yada 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 yada. And it kind of, the idea kind of stuck, and we just kind of sat on it for some months. And then around, I want to say July, me and Mary, my love, we went to Dave and Buster's, and we were gonna see what we could get. And we saw this tripod, this little small tripod, and we got that. I was like, that'd be good for videos. So put the tripod on my phone one day and just started recording, and I was like, kind of interesting, kind of fun. Added with the fact that you can get paid for this eventually. Not only get paid, it's very fun and entertaining, and it's like my passion of mine now. So I guess what another part you could say is just I really wanted to step out of my comfort zone, and Mary helped me with that too. So yeah, there you have it. What is your zodiac sign? Aquarius, the best there is. Where are you originally from? Born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. Who would you rather listen to, 6ix9ine or Lil Pump? Walk on Rocks. I'ma say neither. I don't care if it's not an option or whatever. I'm not listening to 6ix9ine. Even though people have said his music isn't trash, but I know that ain't for me. But Lil Pump, I think his music is just trash. I'm not listening to neither one of them though, so How many tattoos/piercings do you have? I had 2 piercings, no tattoos. One of them, obviously good. The other one, yeah. Are you an atheist? No. I will say this, I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual. I don't want to go into what that means for me and whatnot. The windows are still down. I don't want to go into what that means for me and everything, because religion is kind of like a sensitive subject for a lot of people. So I'm spiritual, not religious, but I'm definitely not atheist. What is your favorite food? Pizza. I ain't gonna lie to you, pizza. Favorite color? Really have 2. Liquid blue, and I don't know the real name for it, but it's a nice little red. So liquid blue and red, it's my favorite color combination. I can't choose between either one of them. Have you ever been in love? Of course, I've been in love twice. Once, I'm not gonna get into that whole story, but once for a very long time, and then right now. What was the best cartoon of the late 90s/early 2000s? The best? Man, it wasn't no one best. I'm gonna just say I get the SpongeBob since he came in '99, Dexter's Laboratory, Shoe, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Man, to be honest, I don't think there was one bad cartoon that came out in the late '90s, early 2000s. What was the worst cartoon? Like I said, I don't think there was a worst cartoon that time period. Now, after about '05, Cartoon Network really started going downhill. For me, at least, in my opinion, it started to just get stale. The worst cartoon, though, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think there was a really worst cartoon, because none of them are bad, but a lot of the new ones especially just kind of, it didn't do it for me. Who is your favorite music artist right now? I have to. Kevin Gates, obviously, because he has great music, and to be honest, I love the honesty that he puts out. And I like watching his interviews, because if you ask him something stupid, he'll tell you. Like, he has great interviews also, but his music is also great, because I can relate to a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And Frank Ocean, for the very same reasons. Now, Frank Ocean ain't as out there as Gates, but boy, you can't play with Frank Ocean. He's slick a thug, yeah. And I like the way his music doesn't sound like anybody else that I know. And Frank Ocean, he's just completely different. Yeah. If they did a song together, I would literally play whatever song that is forever, for days. So, you played this song yesterday. You're right, because I like it. What is one weird feature about you? I'll tell you two. One of my pinkies was slightly, I don't know, in 5th grade, I was playing basketball in the gym, and somebody threw me the ball as a pass, and it hit my pinky very, very hard, and it jammed it. So my pinky's slightly bent. One of my pinky toes, a lot of pinkies, ain't it? One of my pinky toes, the nail it grows in half for whatever reason. I don't know. And I had another one. What is one thing from your childhood that you bring back if you could? One thing from my childhood. Man, I just bring the whole childhood back, to be honest with you, because this adult stuff it's not it. Obviously, there's perks to it, but... And to be honest, what I mean by my childhood, I don't necessarily mean to actually be a little kid anymore. I mean as far as the things that I do. I love Halloween time. I'll just say fall. But really, especially when it's Halloween time, and it's more of the decoration type thing. I remember coming into school and just seeing all the decorations, or the things we may have made in art class or whatever, and they would just be kind of hanging up. The music, the clothes, those shows, the movies, man, I love the seasonal things about that. Certain aspects of my childhood, not necessarily being a child, but just nothing in particular, just this, and this. It's a lot of things, but yeah. All right, got a few more. What music will you be releasing next? That's a great question. I'm working sparingly on different songs, and I'm trying to... Okay, so quick rundown. So starting way back in February, it was a song that I was working on. Actually, January. I was working on this song, then, work and things got in the way. And then I just kind of sat back one day and was just like, you know what? Let me really take my time to write this out, say it this way, do it this way, yada, 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 yada. I've been doing it wrong. So I've already released 3 complete projects. I don't do that anymore. I want to work on a song, drop it, push it, just a song, and then get to maybe a 5-song project, whatever. Do it that way. But let me stick to the topic. So what I'll be releasing next, I don't know what song in particular, but soon. Don't know how soon, but soon. I will release something. When is your next project? No project coming soon. Just songs, like I just said. Are you going to do a podcast soon? Yes, I am. I will be doing my own podcast consisting of, basically mine is, and I'm not saying I'm just going to be super revolutionary with this stuff because I don't know, but I do want to have the truth. I never want to attack somebody or anything like that. I'll give you an example with religion. I don't talk about it a lot. I don't talk to other people about it a lot because, like I said, you may ask them, well, what does this mean to you? And they may take offense to it. And then now y'all got an issue with each other. So as far as religion, I may talk about it, but not that much because it's super sensitive. But as far as any topic, really, I don't know anything particular right now. But whenever we talk about things, we're going to get right to it. We're not going to hold our tongues. It's going to be 100% real. Not going to attack anybody. Not going to bash anybody. But I'm going to have topics. And yeah. I hope I explained it right because I felt like I didn't. But yeah. Last but not least, what is WDLB? WDLB is the team and the family that I'm a part of. Us as a team, we have to do better about a lot of things. Mainly getting together and coming up with content that we're going to put out, which is basically going to be more than me. It's going to be a few of us doing things on YouTube. I don't know exactly the category of everything yet, but there are going to be plenty of us doing certain types of videos, podcasts, possibly too, music and all this other stuff. We as a team have to move accordingly. But WDLB stands for We Don't Lose. I'm pretty sure you can work out what the B stands for. It is a team, it is a family. I don't want to say a movement because that sounds cliche, but it's a brand that I hope goes very, very far. So that is the Q&A. I hope you learned a lot about me. If you feel like you didn't, feel free to ask whatever you want to in the comments. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to make another one of these in the future. Ask me anything. I don't care. I don't care what you ask me. I'm not really offended by anything or nothing like that. Just don't ask nothing silly. Yeah. My break's almost over, so I gotta go back in soon. Bye, guys.